Howdy folks, and welcome to Hawkmare Outdoors. And on this episode, getting ready for deer season, putting up the hunting blinds. So, y'all stay tuned. Right now, we are looking for another spot to put a hunting blind at that we usually hunt at. We've got a little bit of a competition, and I don't like crowding, stuff like that. So right now we're trying to find a different spot. I'm gonna flip the camera around. This is kind of close to where we were. Where were we? Right up here. But it is downhill. Meyer's looking at trying to figure out another spot here.
Big old acorns here. As big as your thumb.
Got some acorns, got some good food going. Oh yeah.
Whole Foods. And we're out here in the middle of this field. We got food everywhere you can look, but
yes, they did, as you've seen, they got soybeans up this year. So
there's beans, there's an orchard on the other side of the property, few ponds, persimmon trees.
Yeah. Watch that opening where they usually come out and go in.
That whole wood line there, but you can't see that over that hump.
No.
Or that hump. So you're like, your gap is really small here.
I think we've settled on our spot. I'm gonna go ahead and trim some of these weeds down around here. Got like a sickle or weed trimmer or scythe or whatever.
Yeah, the big rubber.
Yeah.
Now we got the old Huntsen. This is the big one. This is the 3 to 4 man hunting blind. The 270-degree view. You can see through this stuff. The critters can't see in, as you can see. But here's your Hawkmare Outdoors pro tip of the day. Now, Huntsen does provide the typical little metal stakes, and those are fine for most applications. But we're hunting on the edge of this field. We might get some big, strong winds pushing through here. So something I usually do, these big plastic stakes you get at Walmart, I'll go ahead and use them on my hunting blind. They have just a little bit more bite than those typical little metal stakes, and it's a good investment. These things don't cost much at all. And push them in, do like a 45 degree. That also helps get a little stronger bite there.
So we have this pretty much set up. Got a nice little area right here that we're
Big old
gonna be hunting from.
Huntsen hunting blind here.
But the Huntsen is the star of the show here. This thing is massive. I mean, we could fit almost another person between us. It's great.
I always recommend getting a bigger blind than you think you need.
Yes.
Especially if you're doing stuff like we are doing YouTube. We got room for not only a tripod for our gun, but a tripod for our camera, so we can film this hunt and bring it to you guys.
Yeah.
That's always nice. But even if you're not doing YouTube or anything like that, it's just nice to have a little extra room to stretch out, move around.
I mean, you see my foot ain't even touching the front there. We're going to have probably a bog death grip sitting there and stuff like that. And I want to thank Huntsen for sending this out to us again. We're going to put it to use. And we have another little system that we're going to try here. I might get another one. But we have the Harbor Freight moving blanket down here. We'll see how this goes. Who knows? We did have a tarp that we we're going to put underneath of it, but it was making too much noise. Too loud. It might have settled down after a while, but
just kind of a little experiment we're doing with this.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys have any suggestions.
Yeah, what do you all use if you use anything on the bottom of your blinds?
You know, I thought maybe like some foam pads might work.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you don't really have to have it, but it'd be kind of nice to do it.
Yeah. But we got her all set up.
Now, one feature this Huntsen blind has, these sewn in loops. What you can do with that, what they're designed to do, you can feed in some natural vegetation. Look at that, guys, blend it right in. Now, this would be really nice if you're out on a cornfield or something. You could put a bunch of corn stalks out there and just blend this thing in.
So we're going to do the same thing kind of to this one. This is just going to be our extra one if we hunt the same time. We both want to hunt separately or something like that. Or
we're hunting over the same field, but I mean, the other blind's 100 150, 200 yards
Oh, yeah.
away.
Way
And we got a big berm there, so it's be safe to shoot. You know, we can hunt over the same field together. We got plenty of room. This is our second blind out here. I mean, it's a lot. I can't even stand up in this thing. It's a lot smaller than the old Huntsen. But this is kind of our secondary spot. If we want to split up, this is a nice place to come. What I'm doing right now, all the leaves and stuff that are on the floor, I'm just pushing them to the side, you know, so we don't make a whole lot of noise when we're hunting here. Get it all ready.
This one does feature the see-through material, but it's inferior to the Huntsen.
Yeah, I mean,
We've been big hunting blinds. We've been spoiled, but this is just secondary. We happen to need to come over here or something like that. So all the blinds I put up, I usually like to go ahead and put at least some kind of tripod. This is a bipod, it's just 2 legs, but just to leave it in here in case I need it, make that shot a little bit better. But I try to do that for everyone. That's just a cheapie from Royal King, but it's better than nothing.
well, there you have it, folks. We got a couple of our hunting blinds set up, getting ready for deer season. I'm especially excited to try out the new Huntsen blind that we got. It's a 3 to 4 man, 270-degree blind. I'm excited to test that thing out.
Definitely check the description out. We got a link right to them and other cool things down there to check out. Definitely check out the review video we did on the Huntsen a couple videos back. But I want to thank y'all for what you do, and y'all have a good one.